So guys, the Sportish has been broke for over a month. The 25 kg servo that I've had in there for quite a while finally gave up, stripped out of gear somewhere. So we're going to get that out and put the Reefs 422 HDV2 servo in. Take a look. So this is going to come out. Now to get this out, it's pretty simple really. Let's see here. I'm going to take it loose right here, turn the horn to the middle. Then it's as very simple as taking those 4 screws off right there, and that servo will come right out. Now I test a lot of things with this truck, or at least I used to. I just haven't driven it in forever. So this is all set up to quick come out right here. You see these little extensions? That way I can take everything in and out without having to get to the receiver. So if you're doing this on yours, you're gonna have to take these off right here and come underneath into your receiver box. So you'll have to go through that for yours. The gears in this servo are actually pretty darn strong, but right there on the output, you can see the teeth are just gone right there. So, and that's one of them right there. It was kind of stuck in the teeth right here. So, I mean, this part here is fine, but without gears, it just doesn't make sense to keep it around. And those are very cheap servos, so you can just simply buy one and replace it. But anyway, now we get to look at the new Reefs. Now we've got this. Should be a huge step up right here, guys. Full metal case, got the metal ears and all that. So pretty darn nice servo. And it's fully programmable. Now I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of a secret. Most of these servos are not quite at 100% when you get them. So if you have that programmer, you can actually turn these guys up. But in all honesty, I haven't had the need to yet. But you can adjust things like the neutral bandwidth on it, the overload protection and all that. You can turn all that stuff off, max this thing out, get a lot more power, but don't go expecting a warranty. But anyway, I'm going to put this one in just as it sits. This is what's under the top case of the 422 HD. That's impressive. That is impressive, guys. Look at the gear train. Look at that right there. Okay, now some of the gears, like what's in a Savox servo, they're like this and they're pressed together. I have stripped that middle out before. But look at how this is set up, guys. It's actually pressed in and keyed with extra dowel pins, or extra round stock dowel. That is awesome. It's got a nice coating of oil on it. This is impressive. This is awesome. I've never opened one of these up before. Maybe I need to open up more of them. That is awesome. As a reference here, when I took this apart, the bottom screws use a 1.5mm hex wrench and the top uses a .050. So there you go. Let's give this a try. That's about where it should be. Now these tires, they're really gummy. But sometimes I've noticed they just don't seem to hook where they should hook though. But regardless, we're going to take this thing out and test this servo. So the place I'm recording today is out by the St. Johns River. Got some rocks back here. So this is going to be interesting because these things are not meant, they are not set for RCs. So probably going to be a lot of hand to gods on this. So let's go ahead and get this thing started here. Now this is where you should take like a comp scaler, you know, something that's just really comp level, because this is just going to be rough. And I still got the bumpers and everything on here, so, and I am stuck already. Oh, there we go. Wow. Something crazy happened, like the whole earth just jumped up, you know, but the water stayed calm. All right, so we're going to try to do some more crawling around through here. And this is going to be rough. I'm going to try to float that tire across the hole over here. Let me see if I can show you guys. That didn't work. Wow, this is ooh. Wow. Stuck again. The earth jumped again. This is not going to be a standard drive, because this is just going to be a bunch of fails. Nothing but one fail clip after another. At least I made it well. All right, so now we're going to ease back and try to get this right here. Wow. Oh, oh, oh. Wow. Oh, oh. Got up on that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything else with it, but now the bumper's all just messing me up there. We'll try to go around this way. Wow. This is brutal. Now let's see what we can do over here. I may have to go find another spot. This is really, really not good. All right, got a little something going there. Now the last thing I want to do is roll it all the way into the water. Wow. Yeah, we're going to find another spot. This is horrible. Probably not much of a servo test here, but you know, I don't ever get out to this location, so yeah, might be some fresh stuff, including those horrible hard rocks. There's a natural spring here, comes right through a swimming pool they have up there, so the swimming pool is naturally fed, which is pretty darn cool. This is in Green Cove Springs, Florida, by the way. So the rocks were a little bit on the rough side. We're gonna mess with some roots. Now roots are one of the things that we have naturally in Florida, just like most other states. Just our rocks are usually not natural. Wow. It's a pretty good little slope here with everything on it, so. Got it. Now, you can always get down stuff. May not be as graceful as you want, but you can always get down stuff. Let's see what we got here. Nice little deal. This whole thing is on an angle, so that's about as much representation I can without, you know how you see some videos, the guys are like all zoomed in, trying to make things steeper. I don't do that very often.
so much from weeds and all kinds of stuff wrapped around these axles. One more try here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Settle down, settle down. Oh, man. Oh, I'll take that. See what we can do with this.
So guys, how about that spot? Those rocks, way too much. Way too much. I mean, not even a little bit close. Yeah, too much for this thing. Maybe an MOA competition crawler would probably get across that, but not anything like this. The tree roots a little bit better off. A little bit better off with the tree roots for sure. Servo, never broke a sweat. Did fine. No issues. I mean, really, I don't expect there to be another issue with this thing at all either. So anyway, guys, in that description, I will put a link to that servo, and I'll also try to link up all the stuff under here, like the Vitavon axles, you know, the other stuff that I've got there, which, other than the Hobby Wing system, it's kind of pretty close to stock. Yeah, no, that's not stock. But anyway, guys, check that description. There are affiliate links from AMA and eBay, Amazon, and Horizon. They help out the channel quite a bit when you guys use them. Thank you guys so much for using them. I really appreciate that. So there are links down there. Click that description. Use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. And thank you all for watching. Sometimes I get so tongue-tied.
Guys, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. So, in the description, there's a link to become a channel member. If you want to become a channel member, it's a very simple $2, $5, $10, or if you really got some money, $25 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel. So, get that, and I am doing monthly giveaways for members only, so you might want to consider it. So, guys, use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. Thank you all for watching.